Hello and welcome back to another episode of Absolute Immersive. Today
Ooh,
it's just Lady Random and I. Poor Dari's not feeling well, and Viking, he's taking care of her. So
absolutely.
yeah, so um, this week, or actually it's been 2 weeks now. Um, I didn't do an awful lot, just doing some stuff, processing some fuel and whatnot. Had an issue with one of the mods in the pack, and that's why the this thing is gone. I came on and there was like invisible blocks here, and when I broke them, they were turned into that trapdoor thing that was there. So I wound up with 12 of them out of the one that was here. I don't ask me how. Just
Eh,
don't know. So that's why I covered this up, and then there was another issue with the one of the Nether X mod. Um, Something broke with the obsidian boats, and so a Viking had to remove it from the pack for a little bit, but that completely broke the Nether. So
ooh, and that's never
yeah,
good.
I went into the Nether because I wanted to get some netherrack to make some blast bricks, and immediately fell out of the portal into lava. So
Wow.
yeah, all the netherrack was gone.
It's part of that mod, isn't it?
Yeah, all that fiery netherrack was part of that.
Yeah.
But Viking fixed the issue with the obsidian boats and then reinstalled the mod, so our Nether is back to its evil self. So
Well, we weren't
uh,
planning to go there anytime soon anyway, were we?
no, I just needed a little bit of netherrack, but I think we're almost out of glowstone too, and
Oh.
probably
Yes, because that
and
was a fun trip
probably
last time.
quartz. Yeah. Um. Oh yeah, I put in a second. Or did I have two of these already? I probably already had two of them. Yeah,
I think
because
you
of
do,
this
yeah, I
thing
think
we
last
built.
time we were on, you just installed the
Yeah,
second one of
and
those.
so I've been working on doing some more cold coke because I used up a lot of the oil, the creosote oil, making some more treated wood. So got a full chest of treated wood
Yeah,
here.
well, it's
So
handy having the assembler now, isn't it? So,
oh yeah, that's so much easier. Um, and then I put in two more tanks here for diesel fuel and the gasoline. I didn't do one for lubricant because, well, the lubricant you get so little out of
yeah.
that process anyway. So
That's going to be useful, isn't it? The
yeah,
diesel on that. So,
and then of course Viking's got his lovely
his napalm factory.
nastiness going over here. Yeah,
I love it.
napalm.
I love it.
Yeah, yeah. I did pull together the stuff for an arc furnace, which I think we're going to build
We
today.
are.
Yeah, and then we just also pulled the stuff together for an excavator,
Mm-hmm.
which we're going to have to figure out where we want to put it down at, and we'll probably have to do a core sample and see if there's something there we want
Yeah,
and
that'd be good to do because I don't
build
think
it.
I've ever done core samples. So,
Yeah, yeah, they're cool. But I wanted to show you what I did with the railroad. I didn't do an awful lot, but I was fighting with those stupid curve tracks and whatnot.
I could not figure it out.
So I got this set up here, this little.
Oh, the little sidings.
Yeah, so I got three of them in,
That's worked
anyways.
fine though. I thought we don't need any more than that anyway. I think it was
Yeah,
a little ambitious to have as many as we do.
so I just put in three switches here. So there's this one, and then you can drop it off in the longer one, or you can bypass that and go to the second one
Perfect.
here.
And if we need longer, we can just knock all this back anyway, can't we? And just
Yeah,
add track to it.
and that's for the last one. Um, and then I managed to get these two tied together with another switch up
Oh,
here.
fabulous!
Yeah, I had to do a bit of custom curve with that as well.
Ooh,
So should be able to pull our engines out of the shed and out onto the track and then back it up over there.
Get them into the station area. Brilliant.
Yeah, and then the over here by the station track. I've got a tank of diesel here. There's actually, the pipe goes all the way over to the other ones. And then this is completely full here.
Oh, wow.
And then this little blue block here, I don't remember what it's called. I can't hover over it right now.
It's like auto filler type something or other, isn't it?
Right. That's it's a
something like that.
Fuel liquid loader or something like that.
That sounds right to me. Yeah.
So that when you pull the diesel engine over here, and if you stop over top of this, it will fuel it up with the diesel fuel that's in this tank here.
Well, that's better than buckets.
Yeah, so sure. We might try that later on if you want to.
Yeah, we could do that, couldn't we?
Yeah, and then the last piece, I did kind of extend the track out a little bit. Going around the corner here.
Ooh.
Oh, and I fixed the lightning rod too, so.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yay.
That's fun.
Grid's all done.
And then this is weird because of the way I had to make the curve, and I was fighting with these tracks. They're not very easy to lay down. And then to get it to line up with where I wanted it, I had to put in a little bit of a custom curve here.
Okay, yeah.
Because it was like where this starts to go straight is not on the middle of a block.
Okay.
So you have to place everything with the smooth and whatnot, and it was just kind of a pain.
Yeah, I think those custom
and then
curves
to get it to go, to get it to go across the bridge. And my bridge isn't as pretty as yours, but
this is cute. I like it.
Yeah, and then it just kind of ends here.
We could build. I love that.
Yeah.
Just thinking we could get a sort of little villager hub or something like that. Turn the desert temple into a villager trading area and.
Oh yeah.
Load them up from there, couldn't we? Because it's close to the station then. And
yeah. And then we turn, and you can actually have the station over by that village as well.
Yeah.
And then go around to the other villages, and then come back. So
I love it.
It's just the big thing with this again, guys, is that you can't really just like build a track like you do with your minecart tracks going straight up this. The trains just will not climb that. The physics of it will not allow it to do so.
There's lots of
yeah, if you think about the weight of a just the diesel engine alone, how many tons is it?
Yeah. Well, at least it's been true to mechanics, like genuine physics, effectively, isn't it? So.
Yeah, so that's why we got to kind of keeping our track flat and digging, these tunnels and whatnot, just so that we don't have to fight with it. And again, if we want to go up one block in elevation, the track length has to be like 50 to go up that one block in order for the engine to be able to make it up there pulling cars. So it's just
that's heavy going.
Otherwise, it'll just struggle and roll backwards on you. It's just kind of weird.
It's also neat at some point
to. That's the way physics works.
That's true. It's so true. It's also need to build that tunnel properly, like shape that tunnel that's going out to the other village over there. So that's a project that I'll need to. Need to work on sorry.
There's things underneath the water here that I did not know were there.
Oh.
There's creatures down there. They're like some kind of divers or something.
Oh.
So I was down there trying to put, the support beams down, and they're attacking me. So, but we don't go underwater because, this isn't a, 1.13 or anything like that.
No,
so we don't have
there's no reason, is there, to
Not really, and there's no ocean monument nearby, so.
Interesting.
But yeah, I was down there, and it was like they were attacking me. I'm like, okay, that's a useless mob. So.
Yeah, that seems a bit weird actually to have something like that in it, but I guess it could be just part of another pack, isn't it? So it's just there.
Yeah.
It's coming along really nice, isn't it?
Yeah, I did fill up the smelter thing over here with steel too. So since I've been working just on building up our steel reserves, this thing should be has 802 out of 810.
Awesome.
So I made a bunch of rails and stuff, of course. That's about it. We need to start thinking about some other cars and stuff that we want to make for our train.
I think like tankers and whether we want to have any sort of actually storage trucks to move stuff, don't we?
Yeah. I was thinking about making a caboose.
Oh, yes. Yeah, we ought to do that. That will be fun.
Okay. So what would you like to work on first?
Well, should we get the arc furnace?
Okay,
started
let's do that.
First of all.
Yeah.
So I think we're, rapidly heading towards evening time again, so I think something nice and safe in the base. Wow, I say that, we're actually only halfway through the day, but...
that's all right. We'll get that done, and then it'll be nighttime, and we're like, oh, okay, we can't work on anything else.
Well, I suppose we could do the excavator if we decide where we're going to put that down. Okay. We'll go and find some core samples.
You want to do a core sample? Let's
I think core
find
samples.
a spot.
Yeah, because then we'll know where we want to put that down. That's probably best to do, and then we can assemble the arc furnace overnight, and then build our excavator afterwards.
Okay.
That almost sounds like a plan.
Okay. All right, so in the Precious's chest, the core sampler should be there, along with a
core sample drill and
the capacitor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got that.
Okay. So pick a direction and let's head out there and let's see if there's anything good. Probably, you're probably not going to get much in a desert area because when I was doing it out there, it was coming up with nothing. And so like in here, if you saw these,
we got better stuff, didn't we, out of
like in this one here, it says it's magnetite, so that's got a lot of iron. Looks like there's almost 10,000 buckets of oil in here and some other things. One over there has some other things.
So it's almost like our sort of plains or our greener areas are going to be better, aren't they?
Yeah, so like this one here says nothing. No minerals, no fluids. So
I wonder then if we maybe head out that way, past the trees?
Sure. Yeah. Let's see.
I think we should be able to get out through our sneaky
here.
Door. Yeah.
All right, so
again, this isn't going to sort of disturb anything that anybody else is building over here, is it? So.
Oh no. Just watch out. There's a big hole.
That's a decently flat area around there, isn't it? So.
Yeah, so maybe like out in here.
Yeah,
try it.
That'll probably work quite well actually because of the size of the excavator that needs to go down.
So you just put down your core sampler. And then put down the power thing next to it, and it should have an open side. Now, right click on the core sampler.
Oh, look. Oh, the animation is great. It actually does kind of go down, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's very cool.
Right click again. It should give you your core, and then I think it's shift right click to put it down.
So we've got no fluid, but it looks like we've got lapis and iron.
Okay. Watch out behind you, creeper.
Oh! Rude. Where did he come from?
I snuck up behind you. Probably out of this cave where the zombies dancing, right?
Ah, yes.
Oh well.
Might just pop a couple
Okay, so we can go here if you want to, or we can pick another spot. Since all that's really here is iron, we don't really need iron.
No, we don't need iron at all, do we?
Right, so.
Okay, we'll try somewhere else.
All right.
Just fill a little bit of that in. Okay, right.
All right, so maybe head off in this direction a little bit further. Looks like we're at the edge almost of the desert. Let's try it here. That's like right on the chunk border. You can kind of see when you hover over this, you see the orange outline of the chunk that it's within.
In. Yeah, I can just see it.
Yeah. So this one is
a lot of lapis again.
Water, no mineral, all water.
All water. Okay. Yep. So close to a desert as well. That's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah. So.
Maybe head over this way then.
Yeah, pick a spot.
It's close to our village. You could try here. It's clear, isn't it?
All right. Nothing.
Nothing at all. Wow.
Okay, well, maybe go past the tracks here, other side. Oh, I did one here, nothing.
Nothing there as well.
All right, maybe up this way. Maybe one over here.
This is a challenging bit, isn't it? It's to find the...
Yeah. All the good stuff is in where Dari's village is. We don't want to tear up her village or put down the...
That's not looking good either.
Nothing
at all. Yeah, I could see it in your hand then. I was like,
Man.
Okay, what about... there's nothing up here. I can see you've sampled up here as well. Bless you.
Oh, my goodness. All right,
so yeah, we sampled up here.
Right.
Then we're into desert. Unless we head over that
surrounded
way.
by a ton of desert.
Yeah, there's a little bit of greenery over there, but...
Okay, you want to try over there? Yeah, I'll cross the river here.
I was just trying to do the bedrock swimming then. You can tell when you've been playing another thing too long.
Yeah. Let's see.
But yeah, it's a tiny little green oasis in the middle of... So deserts, do they tend to be quite poor then?
You would think so. You know, like with mesas, you're supposed to be able to get more gold and whatnot in them, but... Okay, what do we got here?
Looks like coal.
Looks like oil, maybe. Yeah, just oil, no minerals.
6 million megabuckets, yeah. Well, at least we know it's another site for oil.
Yeah. Alright, this is getting annoying. Alright, well, maybe we head over that way, other side of the village.
Yeah.
And we could try the desert and see if there's anything here.
Yeah, we're here. It may surprise us.
It could be. Lava.
Oh, good-o.
Lots of lava.
Well, if we need lava, we know where to come.
Yeah. I didn't know we had a well out here. Okay, let's try this area.
That's copper.
Copper vein.
Well, that's not a bad thing. We always need copper, and
It's not too bad.
that's something. At least we need that.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we'd still get things from the other one. It's just, yeah, this one's got more copper than anything else. Looks like it might have some gold and maybe some of the other stuff in there.
Well, it's got potential.
Yeah.
I think it's the best we've come across.
Try
so
one
far.
more?
Let's try. Let's do
Or-
do one more. Yeah.
All right. Okay, so we'll just kind of remember this one's out by village. Maybe let's head over this way.
Well, the cows like it. Maybe it's a something exciting here. Hi. Ooh, a carrot.
And this is oil.
Oh, okay. Oil's never a bad thing.
No, not a bad thing. All right, so you want to go for this copper one
I think
then?
let's go for the copper one. Yeah.
All right, so we need to, it's getting close to nighttime. So the copper one is out here next to the well. All right.
We can remember that.
All right, so let's head back real quick and